Greetings, gentlemen, and welcome to another exploration of strategy, the warrior spirit, and the gateway to self-mastery in the modern age. Today, we dive headfirst into an age-old philosophy, intertwining it with actionable insights that will not only guide you to personal triumph but also to rise above the ordinary in every endeavor you undertake. Stay with us, and let's embark on this journey together. Every man harbors within him a student mentality awaiting awakening. This consuming desire for knowledge and growth molds you into a resilient being, a disciple of life's relentless tutelage. It is through the furnace of discipline that the freedom of a true warrior is forged, through unwavering commitment that victory is seized from the jaws of mediocrity. Examine the art of strategy with a keener eye. Each step you contemplate must be informed by meticulous planning. Many falter, not for lack of courage but for lack of preparation. The most formidable challengers are those who study extensively before the battle begins. Calculated conviction, shaped by knowledge, is the cornerstone of ascending to warriorhood, an adept, precise, and revolutionary force that upends the status quo. Are you apart from the multitudes who skirt the cliff edge of normalcy? It is in the essence of your every breath, in the labor of your sweat, the extraordinary emerges. Studying your field, crafting your discipline, you are ordained for greatness. Your destiny calls out to you, an invitation to step out of the conventional fog, to embrace a painstaking dedication that regards average with a disdainful sneer. Inhale courage, exhale fear. Let this be the rhythm that guides your every move. Embrace the profound transformation awaiting you, for walking the path of change is the gravest victory you can claim over yourself. Contemplate deeply the expansive world we inhabit. Ponder the countless lives that teem within it, the vastness of creation that is at our fingertips, the technologically advanced society we've established. Yet, many anchor themselves to the shoals of self-sabotage. Today, choose to be liberated from this entrapment. Regard yourself with humility, but let your view of the world be one of awe and unbounded opportunity. Enter into the theater of conflict with a constructive lens. Trials are the anvil upon which the steel of your character is tempered. Embrace them as catalysts, as the prompts calling forth your inner inventive pioneer to leave a lasting imprint upon the earth. As you tread through life, ask yourself, what legacy shall you craft with the days allotted to you? Live each day by conscious choice, not by happenstance. Reject idleness, embrace change, be motivated by desire, and not cowed by fear. Become the architect of your own fortune, for it is in the active shaping of destiny that fulfillment is found. It is time to cast off the shackles of fear. Once conquered by the power of faith and love, the barriers of hesitation, surprise, and doubt crumble before you. Faced with a choice to submit or to stand tall, recognize that true strength lies not in surrender but in unwavering resolve. To live the disciplined life of a warrior, you must court courage and shun comfort. The path to your future, to the zenith of your ambition, is paved with the hardship of discipline. Not all will grasp your quest. However, your vision must remain unclouded by doubt. Life is fleeting, and thus, dalliance is not an option. Approach your days as a battle to be won. Strategize, be purposeful, and infuse every action with meaning. The fervor that steers a skilled soldier in combat must similarly govern the minutiae of your daily endeavors. Now, fight with the fervor of a man who has nothing left to lose. When you operate from a place of absolute fearlessness, when you confront your future with the grim resolve of an underdog, the impossible becomes attainable. Here's a strategic prompt for you. If you value the wisdom shared here and yearn to amplify your success, enhance your fortitude, and polish your skill as a modern-day warrior, subscribe to this channel. Like this video, ring the notification bell, and end of part 1 of 2. Due to character limit, the script will continue in the next part. Imagine waking up tomorrow to find you've outwitted yesterday's version of yourself, surpassed those who've underestimated you, and the path to your own personal summit is clearer than ever before. That's the promise of the wisdom you're about to unlock. So, if you're ready for a seismic shift within, stick through to the end for an extraordinary transformation. In a world demanding resilience and discipline, the true test is never in the grand gestures but in the quiet dedication to our daily disciplines. The real triumph is a silent one. It's the evolution of the spirit, the awakening of the calculated, skilled warrior within each man. To evolve from a seeker to a strategist is to embrace the journey with the tenacity of a student, one who's unwavering in his pursuit of mastery. Now, take a moment to breathe deeply and center yourself. Feel the shift in perspective as we embark on a quest not merely to achieve but to become. It's not the abundance of resources that will elevate you to greatness but the richness of your character. You'll see, becoming more is the truest ascent to the zenith of any mountain you choose to conquer. Gentlemen, it's time to crush the myth that leadership always requires following someone else's footsteps. You possess within you the capacity to forge uncharted paths, to be the innovator the world awaits. Your unique calling isn't to gather more but to be more. This realization is what separates the common from the conquerors, and today, you're on the path to join the ranks of the latter. Ever thought about what makes greatness stick? It's the pursuit, the climb, the relentless push through the very fabric of life's trials. This isn't about reaching a destination, it's about who you become in the process. You'll no longer measure your life by what you've gained but by the depths of your endeavors. Allow me to rouse that dormant curiosity inside of you, to ponder over the staggering expanse of existence over 7.5 billion narratives, each intertwined within ecosystems of innovation, advancement, and connection. This is your playground, the canvas of your life, and I urge you never to let self-doubt paint your possibilities. Marvel at the world and your capacity to enact change within it. Let go of ego. There's profundity in humility and unfiltered ambition. Fear is the adversary we all grapple with, yet it's the victory over this invisible foe that cements our legacy. Liberate yourself from fear's grasp and replace hesitance with certainty, dread with expectation, and anxiety with conviction. It's in this crucible of courage that you'll sculpt a life immune to the pitfalls of insecurities. Grasp that fierce spirit of resilience. Know that strength isn't about never crumbling, but about withstanding tempests while maintaining your stance. Believe in the inevitability of your triumph, for it's belief that fuels the fires of victory against the most staggering odds. When you stand at the precipice of choice, embrace courage over caution, innovation over inertia, faith over fear. Be disciplined enough to master every trivial task with the precision of a war strategy. If a soldier embodies focus in the midst of chaos, so too must you channel that unyielding concentration into your daily battles. Friends, as we navigate life, understand the need for strategy is unparalleled. It's not the erratic stabs at change that transform your world, but the studied, deliberate thrusts of purposeful action. And remember, idleness is a luxury you cannot afford, a destructive guest that sabotages the grand blueprint of your destiny. Let's pivot towards dedication. Cultivate a mindset immune to anger, a fortress where calm reigns supreme. Realize that anger's only victory is in disarming you of rationality. Maintain control, let peace dictate your every move, and keep conflicts at bay. It's the silent warrior within you who will emerge unscathed. Now, let's pause here. If you believe that these insights can bring substantial change to your life, consider subscribing and engaging with this content. When you commit to this community, you're taking that pivotal step towards the man you're destined to become: capable, confident, and influential. Channel the samurai spirit, entwined with love and commitment. Harness the dual wisdom of the pen and sword, forge your own brand of heroism. In the midst of striving for success, allow each challenge to temper your soul into the unyielding steel of inner resolve. To embody the samurai spirit is to merge honor and courage with an unwavering allegiance to the power of love. Underneath the armor of the warrior beats a heart guided by loyalty, devotion, and a purity of purpose. Remember, it is not the prospect of death fear but dishonor. Let the lesson of the samurai illuminate your path, unwavering, unyielding, dedicated to the very end. In the theater of life, adopt the tenacity of a downpour. When life's tempest descends, resolve to face it head-on. Understanding this principle is akin to mastering the art of endurance, teaching us that in the face of uncertainty, resolution is key. Through mastering the way, you'll embrace a life without blame, one that unfailingly leads you closer to fulfilling your calling, becoming an unmovable, unstoppable force in the world. Take this wisdom, carve it deeply into your being, and walk forward as men refined by trials, defined by victories. In the tapestry of life, execute each stroke with precision and intent. Don't just have conversations about change, be the change. Create, lead, push boundaries, and forge your own reality. Strategy isn't about idly planning, it's about passionately doing. End every day with the same conviction you started with, your life as a canvas of your creation. The samurai serve as a reminder. Let love dictate your actions and truths guide your path. Embody honor, courage, loyalty, and above all, strive with a heart full of love. So, as we draw to a close, what immediate steps will you take from this treasure trove of wisdom? What strategies will you deploy to carve out your legacy? The world is awaiting your answer, gentlemen. Now go forth and seize your victories. Thank you, and together let's step boldly into the future with honor, discipline, and a burning passion for greatness.